Today is Friday. Sorry. So I decided to do Fantasy Friday, where I talk about books on my TBR, physical TBR, that are fantasy books that I have not got to, that I will read 2026, 2025. I don't know, maybe. And yeah, if you want to body read with me, that will be fun. And if you have read them and enjoy them, talk to me about them. And first, we have Blood Magic by Nora Roberts. So I've read some Nora Roberts, have far from read all her. She has a lot of books. I found this used, and I have started slightly, and I suppose, I mean, when you start a book slightly, sometimes it kind of means you're not in the mood for it. Sometimes it means that the book is wrong. With this, I feel like maybe the book is wrong, but I have not DNF'd it officially. So yeah. Then we have Eternally Yours by Patrice Caldwell, which is an anthology of paranormal romance. Lots of different authors. And it's just been hanging on my shelf for 2 years. I believe it's been 2 years. So yeah, maybe I'll do this in January because I have there's a prompt for a bingo where you're supposed to read a book that's been in TBR for a while, and I would say this has been there for a while. So yeah. And then we have Sword Stone Table by Jen Norrington and Swapna Krishna. So this is King Arthur retellings. It's also anthology, and yeah, I love King Arthur. Why I have not gone to this yet? I don't know. I haven't. I'm not surely. I just haven't. I can't really say why I haven't picked it up. So many books, so little time. Then we have Redwall by Brian Jacks. As you see, I have started this one. I do enjoy it. I kind of try to finish it before the end is before the end is over. Before the year is over. So far I'm enjoying it slightly. I'm not loving it, enjoying it much, but I do want to give it another go soon. I did start it, I feel like in May or something, and then I just kind of didn't continue with it for some reason. And then we have Paris Adrift by E.J. Swift. I found this randomly in a bookstore 1 year ago now, I believe. At least a year ago. And yeah, it's set in an alternative Paris, alternative universe with fantasy and science fiction blend. So that sounds interesting. And yeah, been meaning to get to it and haven't because I haven't. Then we have The Snow Queen's Shadow by James C. Hines and Red A Red Hood's Revenge by James C. Hines. These I'm kind of wanting to read this soon. It's the last two in this quartet, so series of 4 books. It's fairy tales retold for an adult audience. That means violence and sex and rape and stuff. So, yeah. And then we have The Phoenix Keeper by S.A. McLean. I've been wanting to get to this one, and I have. Did I start it slightly? No, I have not. I've just been thinking about starting it, but it just looks so beautiful, and yeah. And then we have Guards by Terry Pratchett. Yes, then I have bought it. Have not started it yet, but yeah, maybe I'll read it before the end of the year. I kind of want to try to read it in December. It's not a huge book. It is 315 pages ish. So Yeah, yeah, maybe. The Teller of Small Fortunes by Julie Leong. This was a cover by. I don't do that often, but there was this beautiful cover. But it also looks so cozy and nice and not cute at all. And yeah, I do want to get to it soon. A Long Shallow, Long Shadow by Olivia Atwater. So this is in the Half Soul trilogy series. Is it a trilogy or series? One of those. So yeah, and it's not big. So yeah, I don't have that much more to say there. I mean, I know that this series is a standalone series, but I still want to continue with it. And yeah, and Natural History of Dragons. People have been raving about this series for years. I've heard about it for years, and I've just had it on my shelf. Yeah, I need to get this one. I feel like I need to get to it really. I should do that. Fire Becomes Her by Rosie Tor. This is just beautiful cover. It's magic in the 1920s or alternative 1920s, and yeah, I do want to get to it. I just haven't. The Conductors by Nicole Glover. It's magic in the Underground Railroad. So yeah, sounds cool. I have heard some mixed things about this, but I suppose all books would you hear some mixed things about. And there's no books that everyone loves. So yeah. And then we have A Winter's Promise by uh, Crystal Davos, the first in a trilogy. It's huge. I've heard this book is kind of slow, but it has a beautiful cover, and I still very much want to get to it. I just haven't yet. And yeah, that's kind of like the main. I would say I have. They aren't all my favorite fantasy unread books, but it's a small chunk of them. And I've showed you. I think I've showed most of them someplace or another. But I decided to just show you some of them because. And yeah, if you have any thoughts, comments, whatever, talk to me in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Bye.